Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Esoteric Wisdom. I'm so thrilled you're here with us today as we dive into the cosmic currents of March 2025, a month brimming with promise, renewal, and, yes, a splash of luck for our fiery Sagittarius sisters. If you're a Sag or simply someone who loves a good astrological nudge, this one's for you. We're talking lucky colors, those vibrant hues that can light up your path to success and happiness as winter fades and spring whispers its arrival. Picture this. The daffodils are just starting to peek through the soil. The days are stretching a little longer. And there's a buzz in the air that feels like possibility. For Sagittarius, March is a canvas, and your lucky colors are the paintbrushes. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, we believe that astrology isn't just about stars, it's about how we dance with them in our everyday lives. Whether you're sipping coffee in your cozy kitchen, chasing a new dream, or just hoping to feel a little brighter, these colors are your cosmic cheerleaders. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Colors? Really? Can they actually change my luck? Oh, honey, pull up a chair, I've got stories, insights, and a sprinkle of stardust to share. We're not just talking fashion, though. Trust me, you'll look fabulous. We're talking energy, intention, and that Sagittarian spark that makes you unstoppable. From the bold reds of passion to the soothing purples of wisdom, March 2025 is your time to shine. And who knows, maybe a little celebrity inspiration, like Oprah's love for purple or Taylor Swift's fiery red moments, will get your wheels turning. So, grab your favorite mug, get comfy, and let's explore how these hues can wrap you in luck and joy. This is Esoteric Wisdom, after all, where the stars meet the heart. And every day is a chance to glow a little brighter. Ready? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Magic of Color in Sagittarius World. Let's start with the basics. Ladies, why do colors matter to a Sagittarius? If you're born between November 22nd and December 21st, you're a fire sign ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and big, bold energy. You're the adventurer of the zodiac, the one who's always chasing the horizon. Whether that's a literal road trip across the states or a metaphorical journey to a happier you. And colors? They're like your secret roadmap, guiding that fiery spirit toward success and serenity in March 2025. In astrology, every sign has hues that vibe with its essence. And for Sagittarius, it's all about colors that match your zest for life. Think of them as little winks from the universe, saying, hey, I've got your back. March is special because it's a transitional month. Pisces season hands the baton to Aries, and you're right there, soaking up the shift. Your lucky colors this month amplify your natural optimism and help you harness Jupiter's blessings. So, what are they? For March 2025, we're looking at rich purples, fiery reds, sunny yellows, and a touch of earthy green. Each one's got a story, and I'm here to spill the tea. First up, purple. It's no surprise this regal shade is a Sagittarius staple. Jupiter's influence practically demands it. Purple is wisdom, spirituality, and that aha moment when you connect the dots. Think of Oprah Winfrey, a Sag herself, who's been known to rock purple on her book club sets or magazine covers. She's said it makes her feel grounded yet inspired, perfect for a woman who's built an empire on big ideas. In March, purple's your anchor as you dream big but keep your feet on the ground. Then there's red, bold, unapologetic, and oh so Sagittarian. It's the color of passion and courage. And it screams, go for it. Remember Taylor Swift's Red album era? That fiery energy wasn't just about heartbreak, it was about owning her story. For you, red in March 2025 is like a cosmic espresso shot, pushing you to take risks. Whether it's a new job or just saying yes to something that scares you a little. Yellow's next, and it's pure sunshine. It's joy, creativity, and that contagious laugh you've got. And green? That's your earthy side, tying you to nature and growth, perfect for spring's kickoff. These colors aren't just pretty, they're tools. Wear them, decorate with them, or even paint your nails with them. They're vibes you can feel. And in March, they're your ticket to thriving. Chapter 2. Purple, your royal road to wisdom and wealth. Let's zoom in on purple. Ladies, because this color is your VIP pass to March 2025. If Sagittarius had a crown, it'd be studded with amethysts and dripping in violet vibes. Why? Because purple is Jupiter's love letter to you, a shade that blends your thirst for knowledge with your knack for attracting abundance. It's the color of queens, philosophers, and dreamers, and honey. You're all three rolled into one. Picture yourself in your favorite armchair, maybe with a glass of Pinot Noir or sweet tea, depending on your mood, wearing a soft lavender sweater. That's not just a cozy moment, it's a power move. Purple's energy in March taps into Pisces season's intuition early in the month, then rides Aries' boldness later on. It's like having a wise old friend and a feisty cheerleader in your corner. Astrologically, Jupiter's retrograde might still be lingering in the background, asking you to reflect before you leap. And purple keeps you steady. I've got a story for you. My friend Linda, a Sag through and through, swears by purple. Back in her 50s, she was stuck in a dead-end job, nice enough, but it didn't light her up. One March, she splurged on a plum-colored blazer for a job interview she was terrified to take. I felt like royalty walking in. She told me, guess what? She got the gig, running a little bookstore in Vermont, and says it was the color that gave her the guts to shine. True story. And it's not just Linda. Purple's got a track record. Take Oprah again. She's a Sagittarius icon, born January 29th, and purple's been her signature for years. From her purple-draped stages to the lavender fields she's talked about loving. It's her color of choice when she's manifesting big things, like launching OWN or picking her next book club hit. In a 2018 interview, she said purple makes her feel connected to something bigger. That's Jupiter talking. Ladies, in March 2025, purple's your lucky charm for success. Wear it to that meeting. Paint a wall with it. Or even light a lilac candle when you're journaling your goals. It's not just about looking good, though you will, it's about feeling that cosmic flow. Pair it with a chunky scarf or some hoop earrings, and you're channeling your inner Sag goddess. Happiness comes too. Purple soothes your restless spirit, reminding you that you don't have to chase every horizon at once. Sit with it, and let the universe meet you halfway. Chapter 3. Red, ignite your fire and conquer your fears. Now, let's turn up the heat with red, the color that screams Sagittarius louder than a 4th of July barbecue. This isn't a shy blush, this is full-on. Cherry red, take no prisoners energy. March 2025 is your month to step into the spotlight. And red's the hue that'll get you there. It's passion, it's courage, it's the thrill of the chase, and for a fire sign like you, it's home. Red's tied to your ruling element, fire, and it's got that Aries season kick as March winds down. Jupiter loves a bold move, and red's your signal to make one. Maybe you've been eyeing a new hobby, pottery, line dancing, whatever sets your soul ablaze, or maybe it's time to have that tough talk with someone. Red says, you've got this. It's not subtle, and neither are you, darling. That's the beauty of it. Let me tell you about my cousin Sue, another Sag in my life. Last year, she was hemming and hawing about starting her own Etsy shop, handmade quilts. Gorgeous stuff. She'd talk herself out of it every time, saying, who'd buy from me? Then, one day, she painted her craft room a bold crimson. It was like the walls were daring me. She laughed later. She launched that shop in a month flat. And now she's shipping quilts from Texas to Tacoma. Red didn't just decorate her space, it lit a fire under her. And then there's Taylor Swift, honorary Sag energy. Even if she's a December 13th baby, her red era wasn't just an album, it was a movement. She wore that color like armor, strutting through heartbreak and into her power. In a 2012 interview, she said red made her feel alive and unstoppable. Sound familiar? That's your vibe in March 2025. Slip on a red dress, grab a scarlet scarf, or even bake some cherry pie with the kids. It's all about igniting that spark. Red's your lucky color for happiness too. It shakes off the blahs, gets your blood pumping, and reminds you life's too short to play small. Pair it with denim for that all-American flair, think cowgirl boots and a wide-open sky. Success follows when you wear your heart on your sleeve, and red makes sure everyone sees it. So go bold. Ladies, March is yours to conquer. Chapter 4. Yellow and Green, Joy and Growth in Perfect Harmony. Alright, let's soften things up with yellow and green, your sunshine and sage for March 2025. These colors balance your fiery side with a dose of joy and grounding. Perfect for a Sagittarius who's always got one foot out the door and one hand reaching for the stars. They're not as loud as red or as royal as purple. But don't sleep on them, they're quiet powerhouses. Yellow's your happy place. It's the color of daffodils blooming across the Midwest. The lemon squares at the church potluck. The glow of a porch light welcoming you home. For Sagittarius, it's pure optimism, Jupiter's gift of hope wrapped in a sunny package. March 2025 brings a chance to lighten up. Especially after winter's heaviness. Yellow's your reminder that even when the laundry's piling up or the grandkids are testing your patience, there's still a reason to smile. I think of my neighbor Jan, a Sag who turned 60 last year. She'd been in a funk, retirement wasn't the golden ticket she'd expected. Then, one March, she bought a mustard yellow coat on a whim. It was like wearing a hug. She told me, she started walking more, chatting with folks, even joined a gardening club. That coat didn't fix everything, but it shifted her energy. Yellow does that, it's subtle magic. Green's your growth buddy, it's the forest trails you love hiking. The mint julep on a Kentucky porch. The emerald ring your mom passed down. As spring tiptoes in, green ties you to nature, your Sag soul craves that wide-open freedom. It's luck in stability, helping you plant roots without clipping your wings. Think of it as your permission to grow without rushing. Look at someone like Ellen DeGeneres. Born January 26th, a Sag who's all about joy and giving back. She's often seen in sunny yellows or earthy greens. Whether she's dancing on her show or tending her garden, Ellen's vibe is pure Sagittarius, spreading light while staying grounded. In March, lean into that. Paint your nails buttercup yellow. Toss a green throw on the couch. Or plant some basil in a pot. These colors bring success through small wins and happiness through connection to yourself, your people, and the earth. Conclusion. Paint your March with Stardust. Well, ladies, here we are, brushing the final strokes on our March 2025 masterpiece. Sagittarius, you've got a palette of lucky colors that could light up the gloomiest day. Purple for your wisdom. Red for your fire, yellow for your joy, and green for your growth. These aren't just shades, they're your cosmic sidekicks, ready to strut through spring with you. Whether you're channeling Oprah's purple power, Taylor's red-hot courage, or Ellen's sunny vibe, March is your month to shine. Think of it like this, life's a big old canvas, and you're the artist. Some days you'll splash on bold reds, others you'll blend in soft greens, and that's the beauty of being a Sagittarius. You don't just live, you paint the world with your spirit. So, grab that purple scarf, bake some yellow cornbread, or take a walk under a green canopy. Success and happiness aren't out there somewhere, they're in the hues you choose every day. Here at Esoteric Wisdom, we're all about making the stars feel like old friends. And I hope this little journey's done that for you. March 2025's knocking. And it's got your name on it, written in glittery cosmic ink, of course. So, what's your next move? Will you rock a red lip or plant some green dreams? Whatever it is, do it with that Sag sass we all adore. Before I let you go, let's make this a party. Hit that like button if these colors sparked something in you. Subscribe if you're not already part of our Esoteric Wisdom family. And drop a comment below. Tell me, which hue's calling your name this March? I'll be reading every single one with my coffee in hand, grinning like a fool. Until next time, keep shining, you gorgeous trailblazers. You've got the whole universe cheering you on.